Everybody, I'm Next Best, and today I'm going to overview on my Crescent Rose. It is from the YouTube show Ruby. It is a very great animation. Sadly, the guy that had the main idea for Ruby just passed away, but I decided to do an overview. I made this about 2-3 months ago. I just finished this which is the Crescent Rose pedal, and this is the Crescent Rose. As you can see, this one's the sidearm and then this one's the main rifle. Now this one, in this form, it is for wars, and then I have the side part, and then I have ruby wood burned in there, and then the spear attachment goes onto the back, which goes through that hole. Since you need these reinforcement bolts for the spear, because the spear is quite heavy. It is a CPVC single long shot. It has around 10 inches of CPVC right here, and you probably want to know why there's a loop right here. Well, if you look on the sides, there's a nail, and that hooks on, it folds up, and it'll hook onto that string. Now I'll go on to some other, I will show you a shooting demo of it. Alright, so how you prime it is basically like any other single long shot. You pull back, it's already primed, already has a dart in there. I mean, you can knock it around. The catch is solid. The catch spring that I did use is from the stock. There's a little pin that has a very nice catch spring. And when you fire it, this is with a leak dart. It is very powerful. It shoots about 95 feet flat with Stephens, and it's just scary. And if you listen when you hear catch, I don't know if you could hear that or not, but yeah, it's shooting very hard. I'm going to shoot one more time. So as you can see, it's very powerful, and then we'll go into an internals pick. So once you have all the screws out, you take the stock off with its stock block, and then you'll have some thin screws, which I will go and unscrew now. Alright, so after you clarify that, have the shell off, you will see the internals. The internals are fairly simple. All you have is your trigger, catch, punch tube, and breech assembly. Now I'll break down each part as I go. Here is the catch and its spring. I'm leaving the spring in there. Next is the trigger, which I should have screwed down. And then it comes out with that return spring. This piece is totally optional. Then you have the piece where it connects the barrel. I have reamed that out. I have it in there, so it is easier to undo. Then you have nothing left on that shell. And then you have your nid. CPVC. Now the spring load is quite tough, and I will go and unscrew these back screws. Alright, so the plunger tube is cap filled. I fill it in the gaps for that. And then the plunger rod assembly has foam on the top, what looks like 2 O-rings and grease, and then the spring load is the stock spring and sledge-fire spring. The sledge-fire spring is quite tough. It is a tiny bit more powerful than a K25. So yeah, that's with reasonable strength. So the full action helps with that, and then I just cut down some of the CPVC to get maximum draw length for maximum range, and the side part actually took way too long. The Crescent Rose 2.0, I will be using a Dremel cutting wheel bit. For this, I use a hacksaw. This took about a day just for the size. So that took a while, and then obviously back to the stock, you have your stock block. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm starting to lose some of my energy from the kickstart that I had yesterday, so I'm starting to lose it off, but I'm still extremely hyper. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. I have no clue what I'm going to film, but I'm going to film something. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.